Hey guys, the European Star Trek and Futurama are one of the best evidences for alien civilizations and could be our future energy supply. All in all, a Dyson sphere around our sun is one of the best possibilities to lift humankind up to the next level. So in the next few minutes, we'll look on what a Dyson sphere really is, build a hypothetical sphere around our sun, and finally look on the possible outcomes for human race. When you watch through the video, leave a comment below on what you think about Dyson spheres, if you shall build one, and what you would do with all the energy. During the development of human species, our energy requirement has been increasing fast, and will be increasing much faster in future. We started with cooking fires and living in caves, developed to living in sheds and later in castles, and build nowadays skyscrapers and fly into space. If humankind doesn't destroy itself, it will grow even faster, and we will need more energy, even more we can generate from planet Earth. This problem was also recognized by Freeman Dyson, so he published an article in the Science Journal, where he described the possibility that technically advanced civilizations would need to use the complete energy of the home star to satisfy the need for energy. He proposed a shell around the sun, equipped with solar panels to generate energy. A further outcome of such a shell would be that we could detect alien civilizations, building a Dyson sphere. The most obvious idea for such a sphere would be a shell around the sun, but there are great obstacles for a complete shell around our star. One idea for a Dyson sphere was to generate further living space, but people living inside the globe would simply fall into sun, since the sphere doesn't have any gravitational effects to counterpart the sun. Moreover, a complete shell could easily be affected by gravity and could move away from its original spot. In the worst case, it collides with the sun and destroys itself. Another issue with shells is the enormous mass which is needed to build a shell which doesn't implode because of the gravitational forces. It is likely that there's not even enough matter in the complete solar system to build a complete shell around the sun. So a solution for this problem would be a Dyson swarm. These are not connected solar collectors, flying around the sun and sending their energy to our planet. So such a Dyson swarm is what we will look on now. We'll assume that we build a swarm in the distance of 1 astronomical unit, the distance from Earth to Sun, and cover 5% of the Sun. Such a little swarm, think about it, it is only 5%, would have a size of 14 quadrillion square kilometers. These are 2 quintillion football fields. Quintillion is a number with 18 zeros. Nevertheless, now we'll look on how long it would take human species to build such a Dyson swarm. For an easier calculation, we will simplify the problem a bit. The gross domestic product of the complete world sums up to $75 trillion. This sums up all the work human species does in 1 year. Now, we assume human species would invest every year 10% of its complete workforce into a Dyson swarm to get rid of all its energy problems. At the moment, the cost for a solar panel is at about at least $150 per square meter, but we are very optimistic and believe we'll be able to reduce this cost to a fifth of $30 per square meter. So, we could produce 250 billion square meters of solar panels in 1 year. Of course, we would have to put them up in space additionally. Another problem we'll handle later. So, these 250 billion square meters are actually only 0.0005% of the surface of planet Earth. But if you convert them to square kilometers, they decrease drastically to only 250,000 square kilometers. So, with our actual economy and technologies, we would need 56 billion years to cover the only 5% of the sun. Moreover, we would not only need to plunder our planet from all its resources, but also probably most of the complete solar system, since we need many rare metals like silicon and gold to produce solar panels. This may be the reason why we have not seen alien civilizations building a Dyson sphere till today, since it is easier and faster to travel to the next solar system to generate energy instead of building a Dyson swarm. Nevertheless, we'll also look on the opportunities a hypothetical Dyson swarm would give us. After the many years we needed to build our little Dyson swarm, we would be able to absorb 5% of the complete energy of the Sun. Since the complete Sun has got the power of about 400 septillion watts, we would be able to use 20 septillion watts. Septillion is an unbelievable number with 24 zeros. This equals about the power of 33 quadrillion coal-fired power stations. Today, when we speak of all such power stations worldwide, we count up to thousands and not even to millions. What could we do with that energy? Well, there are probably no bounds to our fantasy. We could build a huge Death Star and destroy complete planets with a laser beam, accelerate rockets to almost the speed of light to fly to other stars, and colonize the universe or just supply the growing human species. Whatever we will do with that energy, it will raise human species to a much higher step. And we won't have to be afraid of any aliens coming to kill us. Probably we will be the dangerous aliens. Hopefully not. So, to sum this up, we will probably have to investigate on new technologies to build a Dyson sphere much faster, if we ever have the plan to build a construct like this. Another possibility is just to build a smaller Dyson swarm, or to fly to another planet or solar system with easier to use energy resources. If you enjoyed watching this video, leave a like below and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos. See you!